Hello everyone, welcome back to Clusterbmilkshake. I am your host along with support puppet Mr. Chicken. Yes. I am a diagnosed narcissist with antisocial personality disorder and psychopathy characteristics. And today we are going to talk about when a psychopath grooms or a narcissist is falling into the shared fantasy, why we make you fall in love with yourself. Now, I took some notes and I'm going to read them off to you. And we're going to talk about, or when I talk about this, I want you can picture either a significant other, a coworker or colleague, friend, family, whoever, okay? This is what salesmen do, all right? Now, they are going to stroke your ego on your accomplishments. So anything that you have accomplished in your life, it does not just have to be with work, but any internal struggles that you have gone through, they are going to, I'm burping. They are going to be clapping their hands at what a wonderful job you have done to make it to where you are today. Your altruism. So you are such a great person. You help everyone. Now, you're probably a codependent people pleaser or whatever, but, they're going to be stroking your ego on that. And also, they can get some spidey senses that you are a people pleaser, which means they're going to get a lot from you without having to do a lot in return. Okay? Now, with a, I know myself a lot now, but back in the day when I didn't know, anything, it almost just computes and gets put into the data bank or whatever. And then you're tested throughout time just to see how you react to things that you have told me. There's a lot of data being connecting the dots and stuff. I know it's fucking stupid. It's dumb. Okay. You are the best lover. Now, women have been faking orgasms forever. And we can moan, groan, scream, yell, ooh, ah. Females. Men can be just eating up your flesh and everything, making you you taste so good. Anything to make it seem like this is the best experience they ever had in their whole lives. You're such a caring mother, father, boyfriend, or girlfriend. No one, during the caregiving part, I need to go back to that for a second. If they say, no one's ever done this for me before, you're so wonderful, you take care of me so well, with an ex, I never had a man cook for me before, so he can wear that crown because he was the first person that wasn't fucking barbecue, that an actual man either baked something or, cooked on the stove. My brothers, start learning how to cook, okay? All right. Agrees with your victimhood. So they're never going to challenge your victimhood. If you say that you suffered in a past relationship, if you say you've had a bad childhood, they're going to agree with you and, maybe put a little bit of sprinkles on their childhood too. So now you guys are twin flame and soulmates. We've gone through a lot together. We're the same. Okay? All right. Your appearance, your body, your clothing choices. I've had fucking guys start buying bullshit shirts like me just to fucking mirror my ass. You know, like it's fucking cool and shit. And back in the day, I'd wear heavy metal fucking stuff or whatever. And I would always be wearing black Vans. And then later down the road, it's like, oh, well, can't you femme up a little bit? Can't you, get some other shoes or wear a dress or something with ruffles? Hilarious. So you are different and unique, of course. No, there's nobody else out there like you. Everybody who I've dated, they are different from the other person. But I'm talking about like laying it on really thick, So what happens when they start criticizing you? Your self-esteem begins to wither away. Depression sets in. Your body aches. You start getting sick more often. You may even contract or have a nice disease grow inside of you. Because if any of you believe in auras, it's going to be emotional and psychological destruction that is happening before it gets to the physical. So when you start feeling physical things, you haven't been paying attention close enough to the psychological damage that's been going on. Or you counterattack and you start identifying with your abuser. I'm sorry, it's early in the morning. What the heck, people? So you start identifying with the person who is being abusive, and to counterattack that, you are going to be abusive back. There's also different kinds of trauma responses that you can have, which is fight, flight, freeze, fawn. There's another one called fine, which is just letting shit go all the time. I don't know if that has to do with enabling or not. I should make a video on it. Okay. All right, what's next? But do you lose any of these qualities that they were showing you? They were mirroring back to you. Were they telling you anything that you do not believe about yourself? Now, you may have not like something about your body or whatever, and they're like, no, you're great. Like I had one person, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get a neck lift, before I had it done. I'm like, and he's like, no, I want you to grow old gracefully. It's like, no, you want me to turn into the crypt keeper, so I will be your home base, and you can go off and fucky sucky whomever you want. No, that's not happening. Especially, I got to look in the mirror, dude. I don't care about you. I got to look in the mirror. All right. So do you lose any of these qualities? No. None of these qualities have been lost. But they're like worming their way into your brain, telling you all of these wonderful things that you think that they hold ownership over these qualities of you. So if you're not, raging back at them or telling them, don't tell me who the fuck I am. And then they're going to be like, oh, butt hurt and shit. But, if you're not that type of person and you because of your own childhood trauma, you were conditioned to, feel certain ways about yourself through your own parental figures, then you're going to be re-traumatized when somebody does this to you. And like I said, parents can make you fall in love with your own self-image when you're young too. And then when they criticize, that's very hurtful. And when you're a kid, you can either turn into the asshole or the scapegoat, where you're the one that's putting a mirror to them, calling them the fucking jerkos. Or you're going to be hurt and you're going to be a child with depression. Nah. Okay. Why does a narcissist make you fall in love with yourself? Because who doesn't want to be around somebody who mirrors your good qualities? When I find out about new people, even if it's in a group or coworker or whatever, I'm like, oh my, wow, I would be able to do that. That's amazing. You're so smart. You're so smart. You've accomplished so much. I can't believe. There's no way I would ever be able to. Oh my God, can you teach me that? Can you? And then you're like, oh my God, yeah. Because, we're putting you on a pedestal and shit. All right. Why do they devalue you or devalue your qualities? Because they envy these qualities to begin with. Now, I know this because, if I go and I start saying, oh my God, you have such beautiful hair, I fucking envy it. I want to set your hair on fire. I want to set your fucking hair on fire. You don't get to look fucking better than me. I hate that shit. But I'm going to, oh my, so wonderful, and I'm just like, A narcissist fakes their way through life. They despise these authentic qualities in you, although sometimes we believe you're lying too. So if we don't know you that well, we're thinking that you're just fucking masking up for everybody else. But in a contradictory sense, if you are really this fucking great and wonderful of a human, I'm going to envy that you don't have to fake these things. And unfortunately, sometimes we're going to, I know that I've done this. I've planted seeds that they're really deceitful and just see what grows there. You just tell people that they're not who they actually are. I feel like Sam Vaknin's doing this shit to me. When I'm all trying to be this good, positive, communal, narcissistic person. And then he's like, yeah, that's all bullshit, and this is why. And I'm like, fuck, God damn it. Oh, well, just take what you need and flitter away, all right, people? All right. So, narcissists also love to hate. Why? Because they hate themselves. Now we could gaslight ourselves into a grandiose thinking, and that we're better than you, and we believe it. So even all this ugly stuff that was instilled in us in childhood and stuff, we're not paying attention to that shit. And another thing, I was watching HG Tudor, and he says in one of his videos, what makes a narcissist, and he said, it's not low self-esteem. And I'm fucking hilarious, dude. It's like, we don't feel low self-esteem. The ones that aren't vulnerable presenting, we don't feel that low self-esteem at all. Our whole, our brain is like, nope, you're the best, you're the blah, blah, blah. And any of those defenses are just normal to us. We feel like we're justified on blaming everybody else or shitting on the world for anything bad happening, because only good things should be happening to us and only us. But I'm sorry, HG, but narcissistic people, it is our narcissistic defenses are to combat that low self-esteem. This is why we need to get supply from other people to be adored, to be put on a pedestal. You're the greatest, you're the most beautiful, you're the most intelligent, you're the most. And we're like, yeah, we is. That's right, you know? So, yeah, sorry, bro. Anyways, so you can't really unmask a narcissistic person to their core. You can unmask their, their fake presentations, their character, but you can never tell them that it's because of your shame, it's because of you don't get to pity us. You don't get to tell us that we're broken. You're broken. And the reason why that we are boosting you up is because of your low self-esteem, which is us projecting. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. What did we say? Namaste.